Hello everybody, welcome back in my channel Bortnyk Chess, and in this video I want to show you top my 5 games in the February. More like tactics combinations here, very beautiful games, and all of these games I played in the tournaments, and it's not gonna be like a bullet games. All of them it's like a 3 or 3+1 and higher time control. Also, it's not gonna be feature random chess or freestyle chess. So let's just begin. From first one, I will show you 5 games, and please rank them in the comments. Which do you think is top 1, which is top 5? A lot of games I played since 1st February. I'm recording this video in February 20th, so it's not over months yet. So maybe I will play something more beautiful games, even better. We'll see. We will have some couple tournaments soon. So let's just start. And the first game I played against Greek talent is his name Dimitris Alekhine. Sorry if I pronounce wrongly. And his last move was knight d4, which is losing. How we gonna win here? It's queen h4 check, g3 must play, and queen e4. Now black's queen attacked the rook on h1, so he just made a short castle, and we're thinking probably he's gonna be fine here, but black has very great response. It's a long castle. Now we just include the rook to the game and makes a pin. So he tried to play the rook f4 and attacking my queen, so check, king g2 and g5, attack a rook. After takes, we takes, now it's queen's handing and rook. So white tried to play rook f3 and maybe somehow here, just trade it, but after rook d1, rook a1, black's just up a rook, and could seems like, oh, this is completely winning, but white had some tricks here, like a e6, and need to be very accurate to win this game. It was round 8, if I'm not wrong, in Title Tuesday. So I played f6, bishop takes, rook e8, bishop to h5, rook to e7. We said, okay, I don't need the ups rook, bishop's up, it's fine for us. So bishop takes, and this is probably the move why I add this game, because black is winning here, but still need to be accurate. And the move is rook a2. Look at our rook. It's incredible spot for rook. So he tried to couple more moves, but black is just completely winning. And after more not tough, really and hard moves, black just won this game. So white just resigned and black won. Great attack, one small mistake and completely losing the position. The next game I played actually 2 days ago in my Title Tuesday. So I played against International Master Anna Sargsyan, and actually during the game I was in trouble and completely losing position. Look at my clock, I had 8 seconds in this moment, and I played the bishop to c7, left just 3 seconds in my clock, and position, black is not better, but it's close to be equal. But white made a mistake with move h4, and now position is losing. But how? It's d3. We opens our queen and try to just take in with mate there on f2. But it's easy, you can say that. Yeah, that's simple. But after queen e3, here is actually a tough move. So if we simply take on e3, takes d2, it's not winning because of rook b1. That's why black, instead of all of this, played bishop to h2. Brilliant move. Now, after king h1, we could, of course, even take, but easier take in dc. Now rook c2, it's not an option. So she tried to take it, and rook f2. That was our idea, and unfortunately for white, not saved them actually. King g1 because of queen e3, and you can say, oh no, that's a mate in 2 because of mate. Hopefully, black had discovered check and won the game. I mean, it's one of my favorite games last title Tuesday. Another one, next one, game number 3. I want to show you against Marcus Rugger. I think it could be in top 1. So you will decide it. Strong grandmaster from Austria, Marcus Rugger, played queen e5, and this position is losing. So here a lot of things could happen. A lot of threats for black, even the take somewhere and then discover check. So we played a rook d5. It's a double. It's a double attack, and forcing him to sacrifice his queen. Rook c3. I have to take. White take a queen. Rook c2 seems really dangerous position for white. Hopefully for us, we actually escaped it, and we are not gonna be checkmated here. After check, we have saved spot king e1, and he played a knight c6. Seems like very dangerous positions for white. It's because it's very dangerous position for white. But we have very brilliant move, and this move is rook f5. We're sacrificing the rook, and actually help to us somehow unbeat our pieces here. So bishop to h6, try to trade that bishop, bishop f6, and bishop to d3. Don't look at that in the market, it's actual engine's a little bit wrong here. And attacking the rook on c2, sorry, rook takes pawn, and rook h3. Our idea is a rook g3 check. Why is a question mark? Actually, because it's allowed to rook g2, and it's still better position for white, but not completely winning. What should I do? It's just a take pawn on f5. But he made his mistake with move f5, f4. Why it's mistake? Because it simply allowed me to take this pawn, knight to b4, check, king h8, bishop f5, rook to d5, and the final move, which is just game over after that, is a bishop to d6. Look at that, we put our bishop to the 2 attack, but we open our queen, and it's unstoppable idea, queen h6, the checkmate. So he tried playing knight d3, but it didn't help to him after take. Just time out, and white won. So incredible attack, by the way, and some chances actually blacks had. It wasn't clearly win position, but very, very, very danger for black, and we not playing the classical chess, so he didn't find whole best response, and allowed me to win this game. The next one I wanted to show you against Indian Grandmaster. I left 2 games against very strong India's players, and one is Narayanan, very strong player from the India, and in this position white is quietly better, king is weak, but how we gonna win this? Yeah, how we need continue our attack, and it's a knight to f5. We are trying to open his king, which he's accepted. Takes. What else he could do? Not much. Actually, knight attacks bishop on h6, so he had to accept our sacrifice, and rook g1 check. One spot for king, king to f8, bishop to f5. That's why we actually sacrifice it, not just only for open the g file. Also look at this knight. Bishop e4, which is actual losing move immediately. How black could try to keep fighting here? It's f6. Black's position still losing, but it's more complications here after a move like e5. Try to open another file. So for example, if take, it's just bishop c5 and wins the game. And if he will take bc, for example, it's bishop c3, and very, very dangerous position, so bad spots for his pieces, and this might be winning for white. Instead of he played more human move, it's actually bishop to e4, and probably thought he's gonna be fine after take, and bishop takes on h7, but white had different plans for that. It's a queen to g3. Now black can't take because of queen g8 checkmate, so they trying to lose his defending moves and chances. It's a rook to e6, and seems like if I take, they gonna be fine because after check, king to e7, and actually black is much better in this moment. So I cannot take because he will simply takes. So he could win here if I play that, but I found an incredible response. It's just bishop g7 check. And now after take, queen takes, king e7, take and take. It's a pin, so it means knight, it's not defending anymore, and we simply take it, queen to h7, pawn d5, and position just completely losing for black. And after a couple more moves, my opponent got resigned, and I won this game. Final game was against very actually famous guy. It's Arjun Irogaisi or Irogaisi. I don't know how correctly pronounced. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I tried 2 ways for that. In this, after not the best opening choice by black, I start my attack. f4, f5. Need to open the file for my rook, so he must take. Otherwise, I will just play the f6. So he take, and pawn h6. White in this moment had 2 choices. One is more safety way, just to take knight e4, and another one, which I choose one, is just sacrifice everything and attack, and only attack. Rook to f1, af1. We are creating our attack and attacking pawn on f7. So he accepted my sacrifice, take a knight. We immediately include the bishop to the game. If he will remove the queen after just bishop f6, blacks can resign, so takes forcing just mate. So he can't play queen d7. He must play f6, and he did it. He played f6, e takes f6, rook to f7, stop to idea f7 check, discover attack, and won the simply queen. So we keep taking here, takes. If take is a rook f1, so we takes queen d7, and position is winning for white, but still need to be very accurate here. We down a piece. Yeah, king is pretty weak, but I really love this move. It's a queen to f1, very quiet move. We move queens back, but it's created battery for on an f file and threatening to move rook f8. If he took it king g7, it's just forcing mates here. Just bishop to f6, for example, king g8, it's a rook g5 check. Doesn't help king h7 because it's just letter mate. So if king to, for example, f7, even we can to win the queen, but here it's checkmate at him, and it's game over. So last chance what black tried to do is a queen to g7, but we are attacking bishop to f6, and after queen f7, rook to g5, king f8, bishop to g7, rook e5, and it's not even a rook for queen, it's gonna be checkmate after queen to f6. So that's it for now. It's the top 5 games. Some I had in the bullet games, but I didn't want to allow them here, and included that games to this my top. Tell me please in the comments, what do you think about this format of video? Should I show it to you whole games, or this is fine from this position? And tell me please, what's your favorite game of this top, and how you put them on this top, which is first top 1, top 2, top 3. Don't forget to sub the channel. Thank you very much guys for your support and for view this video. Bye bye.